Yo, what is up, guys? Some people here for some playoff games, I think. Are we here for some playoff games? Playoffs? You talk about the playoffs? We just want to win a game. You talk about the playoffs? Alright, let's see. We got some playoff games to get to today. Titans are in the playoffs. Unfortunately, we will not be watching them as they are playing a computer team. So if they can make it through this round, we will see a Titans game, I believe. Alright, so I popped out the chat. Let's do that first off. Alright, let me get myself out of Discord. No more spying. Okay, let's see. Tyler's first today. We got Zach, we got Eagle, we got Eli, we got Alpo, we got Connor, we've got Rigo, we got Vasu up in the house. Look at this shit. We got Legion. What is up? We got Legion in the house. Oh yeah, we're getting some stuff done today. Alright, so yeah, we're going to look at stats. Don't worry about that. We're going to look at stats, but the first thing we're going to do is some XP gains. So, if you are a coach and you are here, it is time to get through some XP gains. Let's see. Well, first off, let's take a look and see what kind of XP the Antlers have. I mean, I don't see Kara here, but it doesn't really matter because Kara doesn't have anybody over 20k. So, auto upgrade done for the Antlers. They didn't have a lot of greatness going on there. Alright, let's take a look at the next team. Regier's Bears. I didn't see Regier in here yet. What's up, V-Dub? What's up, my dude? Alright, let's see if Regier has any good XP gains. Can a player choose how to use his own XP? Yes, Vasu. So when we get to the Titans, that'll be up to you. No players are available in this view. What? Apparently nobody has any XP gains on the Bears? No. Interesting. I think I have to check what is going on with him. They might have fucked up that shit. Doesn't look like the Bills are going to have anything either. Hold on. This is an issue that I need to look into. Yeah, Regiers and Kibo. Alright, hold on. For some of these teams, we're going to have to check and see if it's set to auto. I've never set anyone to auto, so I don't know why it would be set to auto, but I guess Madden again. Striking again with the great fucking bullshit. Let's see. Yep, it's got this on. It's got tutorials. Great. That's not really what I want. Okay, now we got to check Kibo. God damn it. For all new teams, this one is on us, not Madden. Well, why does it set it to auto for all new teams? That's on game developers. They should just automatically set to what I have for the rest of the league. That's what they should do. What's up, Radio Snake? Yeah, I'm feeling a little better, Legion. A little bit. A little bit, man. We're getting there. Ripperoni. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. See, that's fine. Okay, so let's check out what Lagos would have. He should have some decent XPs. Pretty much Des Bryant's the only one he could do by himself. So if Lagos isn't here, which I have not seen him, we're just going to rip his on an auto since he has a game to play today. and I want him to have the best team he can. All right, let's see. Tyler Wan. Let's see if yours did get upgraded. Looks like you have some XP gains, though. Let's see. Do we want to change it to 10K? Well, if we do, we're doing it after this season, not right now. All right, there we go. Because I've already auto-done a lot of people. So it'll be something to talk about in the winter meetings. We'll talk about that in the quote-unquote winter meetings. All right, so Tyler, I don't think yours is set to auto. Let's just double-check it anyway. 15K is your vote. Yeah, baby steps are nice. I like baby steps, Alpo. Oh, it is set to auto. Wow, he had a lot of XPs, even set to auto. That's because his team was so good. Probably had a lot of Pro Bowlers. All right, let's see. Gavin Locke. All right, he has some decent XPs, but let me just double check his anyway. I know this team didn't make the playoffs, so yeah, his is already set good. 15K is okay. My vote doesn't matter since I'm not a coach. That's true. You get to do it no matter what, because your player is your player. Look at this. Since Gavin Locke's not here, he's got 36K. That's going to get autoed. Happens when you don't show up. Yo, what's up, Pride? RSV is here. What is up? Noob, what is up? All right. All right, let's see. Colts. I know Eagle was here before, so Eagle, show yourself. Let's make sure. Let's make sure that we've got this going on here. All right. So Eagle, yours is all set well. Let's just make sure. Let's see if you got any good XP gains. Nope, nobody over 20, so bang, that's an auto. Never mind, Eagle. You're free, you're free. Okay, so that is done. Coach XPs, I think we'll do at the end of the year. We'll get some Coach XPs at the end of the year. Right as we get into the off season, we'll do those. So start thinking about what you want to do for Coach XP. We might do that maybe next stream or something, I don't know. Or in the off-season, something like that. I don't know. We'll talk about it in Discord. I don't want to do it tonight, though. There's too many things going on. And I'm trying to get through 2 games tonight, so. Love your Reese's cake. Yo, RSV, you got some shit here, man. You've got Rigo gets to do his own. You got Zeke and Frank Clark that you could upgrade your own. So, there you go. Brody didn't actually get as much as I would have thought Brody would have gotten. Where the hell is Brody anyway? What? He didn't get anything? Should have started him all year. He would have had some nice points. Well, you're not going to do Rigo. Rigo's going to do Rigo. You could do Frank. You could do Frank and Zeke if you wanted to. But let's go ahead on Frank. What do you want to do with Frank? Rigo, get ready, because you're going to have to do your own player in about a second. Block shed to 80. Bang. It's very possible, V-Dub. I don't think TSJ is going to get a whole lot either. Yo, what's up, Jesse? What's up, Steelers fan? It's been a while. Yo, Param, what is up, my dude? Franchise Gorilla. Nice. Oh, you want to see traits? There you go. Doesn't have a predictable contract. Strip ball. P-Ram crowd, that's right. Swim and spin. Boom. Now he's got about 1983. Anything you want to give him or just save it? I'm about to go to sleep, to be honest. I came through since we have XP, right? That's right, XP. That's all you want to do for him? Alright, let's save it. You can go into Zeke. I'll let you do Zeke, and then we got to do Rego. Alright, so Zeke, he doesn't have clutch or predictable. Already in this catching crap. Carrying to 99. Bang. You just got a 99 overall running back. FG like, yo Jesse, yo Mad Serious Fan, yo Param Crow. P-Ram Crow. Spin to 90. Bang. Rest on awareness. There you go. Alright, Rego. Time to speak up. You can get yourself to a superstar, which you probably should do. Strip ball, high motor, some traits. You got some shitty awareness we could upgrade. Block shedding. Let me know what you want to do here, Rigoberto. Awareness to 65. D-line swim and little block shed. Okay, awareness to 65. D-line swim. You have swim already. Swim you got. You got all those. Holy shit. You got all those. Little block shed. Block shed, I don't know. What do you want to do? 75? Something like that. You could still... I mean, technically, you could still get superstar even with that awareness. High motor, then? Okay, so we'll go high motor. And we'll get some block shed. Maybe 75 right now. What else you want to do? A play rec, tackle. Stamina, injury. Rest on awareness. Oh, he wants to be the smartest D lineman ever. There we go. A 76 overall for Rego. The rest gets autoed. Alright, so now we will move to the Eagles, which is going to get autoed. This is a guy that probably is going to get kicked pretty soon. Nope, his thing's messed up anyway. It's already on auto. Take it off. Alright. Falcon time. No, we're not going to do Titans till it's time to do Titans. We're going in order here. Let's be fair about this, please. Thank you. Alright. Good. Everything's right with the Falcons, so let's see. There might be some XP gains here, maybe. Alright, nope. Nobody over 20, so we're good. You're good, Radio Snake. You are 100% good. Alright, so we're moving right along here. Maybe 15K would be better for you guys, but we'll talk about that in the quote-unquote winter meetings. Yo, what's up, Caleb? Just in time, the Jets are almost up. I don't know if you're going to have any great XP gains, but... Oh, Giants are clearly messed up. I don't think Jose was here yet, so he didn't see it. He didn't see it. It wasn't here. His was clearly messed up, though. Alright, so... Jaguars. Pepper Jag Jags. Alright, his is set fine. Damn! Keanu O'Neal about to get autoed. Since there's no Pepper Jack here today, but damn! Good-ass XP for Keanu O'Neal. Alright, the Jets, I know we have some user-controlled players there. And they're going to get autoed. Is Enderbrine here? Is Husker here? Because their guys are about to get autoed in about a sec. There's Husker. Somebody at Husker and tell him to do his XPs. Since he's technically here, but he can't hear me, so... Do your XP, Husker. What do you want it on? He can't get Superstar, but he could get Clutch. Accuracy to 88. Rest on power. There you go. He's a 74 overall now. Alright, I don't think Enderbrine or Frazier Oliver are here. Frazier has not been here. So we're just going to auto them. Enderbrine doesn't have a ton of XP anyway. So, there we go. Oh, now he shows up. You only had like 5K though. Let's see what it got you to anyway. You're still a 73. Alright, Lions. They look like they're autoed by the computer, so I have to fix that. Yeah, well, you got hurt. That kind of hurts. Alright, that's the Lions. Panthers shouldn't be on auto. Nah, they got tons of points. Alpo's here without volume. Alright, so you got Harrison Butker here. This man's got a ton of points. He could actually go up a dev. Accuracy to 94, rest and power. He still has 5K. We could save it if you want to. You got Bosa right here. We autoed your players because you weren't here, Legos. Finesse moves to 96. Tackle to 81. And then power moves. Bang. 92 overall. And then can. Gotta go, everyone. Hopefully we'll be back before the end of the stream. I'll catch it on playback if I don't. Alright, Husker. Take care, man. Run block to 84. Pass block the rest. Boom. Okay. It's alright, Jose. We just auto-upgraded your players. You didn't really have anybody over 20k, I don't think, anyways. Alright, he's done, so we're going to auto out Aaron Rodgers and the rest of the crew. Raiders. Let's see. Did they have a ton of XP? Looking like they do have some good XPs out here. But Austin hasn't been at a stream in a while, so... yeah, Larson probably had some good XP. Alright, we're going to do stats right after this. Stats in the season awards. Alright, I know TJ hasn't been here either, so another guy in danger of losing a team. Alright, Param, I know I've seen you here, and I know you want to go to sleep. Let's see if you actually have any good XPs. Damn, you got some XPs, my bro. You got two guys you could do here. McPhee and OJ Howard, so good shit. Good shit. So McPhee, you could actually get him to a superstar if you wanted to. I was just testing the waters there. I don't know what you want to do with your boy RJ McPhee. Do upgrade trait, then rest in route running and awareness. So you want to do one upgrade or two upgrades? Superstar. Okay. Superstar he is. I'll get 2 there. 2 route run. Alright, he's got 80 at route run. Could probably get him up to 75 aware. 76 aware. That'd be nice. Damn, a 75 superstar. RJ McPhee. He that dude right now. You're not last, noob. There's teams after you. I think just the Vikings, though. Which, of course, Nick Lee's not here. Howard owns literally everything except possession catch in the traits. OJ do RR and awareness. Okay. Well, route run he definitely needs. So I'll probably get him up to 85 in that. Aware, he could go to 95. You could probably go to, yeah, let's do that. How about a 90 and a 95 for OJ? That gets him to a 95. Holy shit. Damn. O.J. Howard at 95. Alright, so we auto the rest. I know that. Oh, no, wait. Back. Param, you can also upgrade your own boy right here. You can upgrade Param Crow. He's already... You can get him some shit here. Just do traits. Alright, so we'll go swim, spin, or should we do swim, bull rush, and strip? There you go. Alright, auto the rest. Five foot 5 D lineman. Okay. Thank you, FG, my Mexican twin. I'm not Mexican, bro. Alright, Alright, let's see. Spanish, the fuck. Saints had some shitty XPs right there. Alright. Let's see what the Seahawks got. Alright. So, Zach, you get to upgrade Jared Goff and Brandon Brooks. Christic has 15.9k. TSJ has 9,000. So let me do my 9,000 real quick, since it's pretty pathetic. I'ma do... Oh, where? Get it to 70. I'ma catch 2 better. Route run 2 better. I'm gonna hit that toughness. Boom. 81, baby. Let's go. 81, baby. Alright. You want to do your boy, V-Dub? V-Dub could use... Let's see. You got no catching stat. No catching trait. You've got no clutch. You could upgrade your awareness, catching, route run, all that shit. What you want to do, V-Dub? Back up to catch. $88. Awareness to 80. Yo, what's up, Rogier? Alright, Zach, get ready to run me off for route running to 70. You got enough. Boom! 77. You can actually pump one more into either that or release if you wanted to. I'll release. All right. There you go. 77 overall. All right. Zach, for Goff, what are we doing? You can actually get him to it quick. Short accuracy to 90. Yes, Vasu, injuries are on. Medium to 85. Rest unaware. Jared Goff, the 85 overall. Okay, and then you got Brandon Brooks. Pass and run evenly. Do you want me to make them even? I don't even know if that's possible. No, I can't make them even. But I can get them to 86 run block. Unless you literally want me to go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Because then he'd be about that. Run block to 88 and pass how it is. Alright, so it'll be 86, 88. Good enough. Yeah, we went over, we didn't do over week 17 yet. Alright, so we'll go ahead and auto that. Jacob Schilf is here, which is good, because your Vikings are going to be coming up soon. You have an offer to play football in Minnesota? That's pretty fucking cool. You have offers for anywhere else? Alright, Walter I don't think is here right now. Nope, he's not. So, we're going to auto. He's got some good players there, too. Alright, the moment a lot of people have been waiting for. Damn! Deshaun Watson goes over 100K, then he goes 77K. Holy shit. Alright, this is what you're working with right here. He's already got that. He's pretty much got a lot of his traits. Max out injury. Bang, that's done. Max out short accuracy, medium accuracy. That's now done. 21K left. Rest and awareness. You could still do more. He's got 6,400. If you want a deep accuracy one, or do some other minor shit. Play action. '99 overall superstar Deshaun Watson. Now, let's not forget Juju over here is 21 years old and he's got 41K. It's up to you if you want to get his development. Or try and get his ass way in the 90s. Predictable trait, please. Bang. Route run at 95, catch to 90. Catching 90. Route run 95. Awareness to 90. Makes him an 88. Catching traffic, the rest. 91. Wow. Juju on that beat. Wow. Connor's got a lot of guys he can do. Okay. Myles Garrett. Awareness to 85. Bang. Block shed to 90. Bang. Finesse move, the rest. Bang. 94 overall, Myles Garrett. Corey Davis. Awareness maxed out. The Golden State Texans. Catching traffic to 90. Still got 17K. Catching traffic, route run, and spec all the 92. Still got 4,300. Rest and injury, okay. Boom. Okay, Kenny Clark. Offense and D-line of Houston's nasty as fuck. Yes, it is. Block shot to 90, finesse move to 80, rest awareness. Bang, 90 overall, Kenny Clark. And your final player is your boy Graham Nedney, your fullback. It's the last guy you could increase. Awareness to 85, run block to 80. Damn, a 93 fullback. Wow. Still got 5,200. More run block. Bang, 94 overall. Well, safe to say that the Texans are pretty freaking good, and that's not even all their upgrades. The rest get autoed. Okay, now we'll check out the Titans. And Titans don't really have any XP. Shit. They got the BS that we forgot to change. Oh well. It's not going to show anything. Sorry, Titans. That's because of this. My fault. It's on me, but the game is stupid. I'm sorry. You're 80 overall, though. $80 overall. Pretty good. You'll get better. Nah, the Broncos didn't make it. Just kidding, they made it. We'll be seeing them today. Alright, let's see. Team XP. Where's Shelf? That's the only one I'm looking for here. Shelf, you here, Jacob? Jacob's here. You gotta upgrade your person, Jacob. No, we're not changing Derek Carr's name to Derek Vehicle. Knock it off. Noob, stop whining. You're in the playoffs. Nothing ever goes right. You're in the playoffs and you barely did anything. Upgrade your player, Jacob, or I'm autoing him. Medium accuracy to 84. Okay, there we go. That makes him an 80. You've still got 5,200 points. A team on my back. Deep 84. Well, you can only get 82. Now you got 2,700. All awareness, okay. Bang. 81 overall. Oh, shit. I gotta get back in there and auto it. Bang. All right. First game. Hold on. Oh yeah, we gotta do stats. You're right. Alright, let's go do the stats for the year. Here we go. Statistics for the whole season. I'm just going to look at the general and then the awards. Alright, here we go. Deshaun Watson led the league with 5,395 yards, 51 touchdowns, and 12 picks. Carson Wentz, next most yards, 30 touchdowns, 15 picks. Tom Brady, 4,600 yards, 43 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. There's Goff, Rivers, Winston, Aaron Rodgers, 33 and 9. Dustin, the best rookie in yardage with 4,000. He had 16 TDs, 11 picks. Storm Davis, 3,900 yards, 30 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Let's see what Vasu did in his limited amount of work. Vasu, 2,300 yards, 15 TDs, 6 picks for his rookie season. All right, rushing. Lamar Miller, 1,500 yards, 16 TDs. Zeke, LeGarrette Blount. Howard, look at Devonta Freeman, 15 TDs. 13 for Ajayi. That's all your 1,000-yard backs. Jalen Richard, 985, 11 touchdowns. Bryson Mitchell, the rookie, 816 yards, 7 TDs in his rookie season on the ground. All right. Des Bryant leads in receiving yardage with 14 TDs as well. Julio Jones, 14 TDs. Juju had 1,008 TDs. Troy Daniels, the rookie, with over 1,008 TDs. We just see what Troy Daniels went to. Went to an 81 quick now. Frazier Oliver sitting at an 83 quick now for the Jets after 971 and 10 touchdowns. He was hurt for a little while this season too. Could have really had an incredible year. I'm just trying to find where Christic ended. Michael Christic ended at 719 yards, 8 TDs, so Not too bad for the young man. Blocking. Just don't have Matt Khalil or Garrett Bowles on your team and you'll be alright. Defensively, leading tackle was Kyle Van Noy and Todd Davis. So the two leading tacklers, both on the Dolphins. That tells you the defense needed to make a ton of plays, which kind of sucks. Sacks. Mike Daniels, the league leader with 16.5. I just want to look at the Jets real fast because I know Gavin Chester ends with 2 sacks and Kai Sanz ends with a half a sack and a pick. I also want to look at the Dolphins for Rigo. 7 sacks for Rigo on the season, and I'm just curious as to whether Parham Crow got into a game. I know they're not starting him, but he might have still gotten into a game. Nope, no sacks for him. He had 2 tackles on the season. Meh. All right, 7 picks for Bouye. Stephen Hooper in his rookie season, 5 interceptions. Forced fumbles. Those are the guys that had 3 recoveries. A couple guys with 3, Shazier and Bud Dupree. Touchdowns. Nobody had more than 1. Safeties, 4 on the season. Jerry Hughes, William Hayes, Jordan Willis, and Alden Smith. Kicker. I want to see where Christian Horn is. Andrew Franks, 93%. Zane Gonzalez, 92%. Cairo Santos, 92%. Boswell, 90%. And there's Horn, 88%. He missed 3 field goals on the season with a long of 55. Had 1 extra point blocked on him for a 97%. Not too bad. I'll just go down all the list of kickers here. You can see where your kicker stacked up against the league. Harrison Butker had a ton of points, and he was only 73%. I don't know what the hell happened there. Titans had a bad kicker. They may need a new one. Net average for the punters. Archibald, 3rd place. What a rookie. Lions punter was by far the worst. Kick return numbers. Ty Montgomery, 30.3 average. Bryson Mitchell in 2nd there. They both scored. Ty Montgomery scored twice. There's R.J. McPhee. He scored twice. 28.7 average. Punt returning. Best averages. These guys only had 1 punt return. Tyler Lockett was probably the best one with 36 punt returns for an 11 average and a touchdown. Pat Pete, Cordero Patterson, Troy Daniels, Yeah, we did see McPhee score 1 on the Colts. That's true. McPhee, get it done this year. All right, so there's your season stats stacking up with the league. Let's look at the yearly awards. Deshaun Watson, of course, winning MVP. Brady, Newton, Wilson, Rodgers, Winston, Wentz, Goff, Lamar Miller, and Phillip Rivers, the other, is in contention. Coach of the year, as said by the game, is Connor. Kyle Shanahan, Mike McCarthy. There's Marquise Way, number 4. Didn't even make the playoffs, and he got number 4. Jake Pride, number 5. Stewart, number 6. Tyler Wan, number 7. Kim Kebo, number 8. Zach Hobart, number 10. Yeah, we'll look at that in a minute, RSV. Offensive Player of the Year, Deshaun Watson in the AFC. Storm Davis was actually on there. That's kind of cool. The rookie. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Quan Alexander. A lot of Texans in there as well. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Storm Davis. Dustin 2nd. Vasu 3rd. Fraser Oliver 4th. Brody Johnston 5th. Graham Nedney, the fullback, 6th. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Malik Ladler of the Steelers. Ogburn, number 2. Francis, number 3. Rigo, you were number 4 in Defensive Rookie of the Year voting. Kai Sanza was number 6. Best quarterback, Deshaun Watson. Best running back, Lamar Miller. Best receiver, Des Bryant. Best O-lineman, Zach Martin, but, I mean, take your pick of a Texan, right? Best D-lineman, Vinny Curry. Yo, what's up, LeBron? Best linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Best DB, Desmond Trufant. And the best kicker, Andrew Franks. Christian Horn, very close, but not quite there. For the NFC, Offensive Player of the Year is Russell Wilson. Defensive Player of the Year, Wesley Woodyard. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Bryson Mitchell wins it over Troy Daniels. So Troy Daniels fallen off at the end of the season. Bryson Mitchell gets himself to an 86 overall. Christic in 3rd. Roland Harlow in 5th. TSJ in 8th. Defensive Rookie of the Year was Barry Larson. Jose would love that. Jarrell Irving 2nd. Hooper 3rd. Best quarterback, Phillip Rivers wins it over Aaron Rodgers. Weird. Best running back, Devonta Freeman. Best wideout, Julio Jones. Best O-lineman, Taylor Lewan. Best D-lineman, Aaron Donald. Best linebacker, Trent Murphy. Best DB, Tre'Davious White. Best kicker was Jake Elliott of the Packers. All right, cool. Now we'll take a look at these stats right here. Number 1 in total offense is the Houston Texans, followed by the Seahawks, Cardinals, Broncos, Bills, Raiders, Redskins, Packers, Colts, Vikings, Falcons, and Chargers. And we'll just go all the way through till we get to the last place team here. So the worst offense is the Rams, followed by the Antlers, Eagles, and Giants. Bad offenses. All right, passing offense. Clearly the Texans. By a long shot there. Worst passing offense, the Eagles, followed by the Rams and the Bucks. Rushing offense, Redskins had the number 1 rushing attack in the league. Raiders, Bills, Panthers, Seahawks, and Niners way up there as well. Worst rushing attacks in the league: Antlers, Saints, and Bengals. Most points per game: Texans 38.2 points per game. 38.2 points per game. That's pretty crazy. Worst points per game in the league this year is the Saints, 18.6. Could have guessed that. Rams, Bengals tie for the next worst. Most passing touchdowns, 52 by the Texans. The worst, 17 by the Buccaneers. Running, however, the Niners had 35 rushing TDs. And the worst is the Antlers. First downs, Raiders and Seahawks tied for gaining the most first downs on the season. Least were the Jets, followed by the Antlers and the Bengals. Alright, defensively looking at those. Total defense, the Redskins had the #1 defense in the FGFL this year. Redskins, #1 defense, followed by the Panthers, the Browns, and the Texans, and the Raiders. So there's your top 5 defenses. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are right there. Dolphins actually the 11th defense, so you thought they were horrible, but they're not. Chiefs, Steelers, Jaguars, Niners, and Bears are your worst defenses, followed by Antlers, Jets, Bengals, Cardinals, and Saints to round out the top 10. The worst passing defense is the 49ers, followed by Bears, Jags, Jets, and Steelers. The best passing defenses: Panthers, Rams, Redskins, Colts, and Dolphins in the top 5 passing defenses. Rushing defense: #1 is the Redskins, followed by Browns, Panthers, Bills, and Texans. There are your rushing defenses. Texans' rushing defense is a little bit skewed, though, because nobody would run the ball on a team when you're down by 30. So, Antlers, Colts, Rams, Dolphins, and Chiefs with the worst rushing defenses. So there you go. Dolphins, one of the worst rushing defenses in the league. Points allowed. The Texans allow the least points in the game. Texans, Browns, Packers, Panthers, and Bucks allowing the least points. Allowing the most points is the Chiefs, Antlers, Colts, Cowboys, and Cardinals. Dolphins up there in the bottom 6. Most quarterback sacks, the Lions win that. So you have Lions, Bucks, Eagles, Texans, and Browns tied with the Cowboys in tops in quarterback sacks. The least, Rams, Broncos, Chargers, Bengals, and Colts tied with the Niners in getting the least sacks. Fumble recoveries, the Jets only had 2 fumble recoveries all season. Cardinals, Colts, Bills, Titans rounding out the bottom 5, but the Chiefs and Falcons also tied with the Titans. Most fumble recoveries, Lions with 20. Seahawks, Giants, Cowboys, and Steelers rounding out the top 5, of course, with the Bears tied in there. Interceptions, 7 for the Cardinals. Chiefs, Dolphins, Jets, and Saints rounding out the bottom 5. Interceptions, #1 is the Packers, #2 Texans, #3 Chargers, #4 Jaguars, and 5 would be tied with the Giants and the Niners for getting the most interceptions. Conversion percentages. Third down conversions, the Seahawks were the best, #1, Panthers #2, Redskins, Bills, and Titans tied with the Vikings, rounding out the top 5 in third down percentage. Worst in third down percentage, the Antlers, with the Cowboys, Bengals, Ravens, and Jags tied with the Jets, rounding out that bottom 5. The worst in fourth down conversion is the Rams, Seahawks, Steelers, Antlers, and Vikings. The best in fourth down conversions, Cardinals, Colts, Packers, Redskins, and Falcons. Okay, 2-point conversions. We had 5 teams with 0, so they're the worst. Ravens, Packers, Redskins, Dolphins, and Bengals couldn't convert a 2-point percent for their life. And then 2-point percentage in the best, we have a couple hundred percentage, a lot of hundreds. Rams, Seahawks, Steelers, Antlers, Vikings, Browns, Lions, Chiefs, Colts, Giants, Texans, Panthers, and Niners converted them every time that they attempted them. Red zone efficiency. This will be interesting. Let's see. The number one red zone offense in the league is the Carolina Panthers. Number one red zone offense. Number 2, Seahawks. 3, Jets. 4, Jaguars. And 5, Texans. Bottom red zone offenses: Packers, Bengals, Rams, Bucks, and Saints. Defensive red zone, so not giving it up. The Panthers are again number 1 in not giving up things in the red zone. How did this team not make the playoffs? Number 1. Number 2 is the Chargers. Number 3, Seahawks. Number 4, Cowboys. Number 5 is the Bears. Worst red zone defense, you have the Cardinals, Redskins, Eagles, Bucks, and Broncos giving up points in the red zone quite easily. Penalties. The least penalty yards is the Seahawks, followed by the Bucks, Dolphins, Rams, and Texans. So those are your most disciplined teams in the league. The least disciplined teams in the league: Chargers, Antlers, Bengals, Vikings, and Chiefs. They had the most penalty yards. The least penalties, though, was the Bucks, Dolphins, Rams, Raiders, and Seahawks. The most penalties: Chargers, Vikings, Antlers, Cowboys, and Bengals. And finally, the turnover differentials. Turnover differential number 1 is the Texans, 2 Lions, 3 Jaguars, 4 Raiders, 5 Bears. The worst turnover differentials: Cardinals, Colts, Chiefs, Dolphins, and Jets. The least giveaways: Jaguars, Raiders, Lions, Browns, and Texans. Most giveaways: Cowboys, Ravens, Chargers, Vikings, and Colts. Least interceptions: 9 by the Jags, Lions, Jets, and Falcons, and then the Bears, Niners, Saints all tie for 10. Most interceptions: Colts through 20. Ravens, Antlers, Rams, Steelers rounding out the bottom 5. Fumbles lost: the Browns only gave up 1 fumble. Raiders, Seahawks, Steelers, and Jags rounding out the 5. And then Cowboys with the worst as far as fumbles lost: 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. There's your tops there. Takeaways: Cardinals didn't get any. Jets, Chiefs, Dolphins, and Colts. And the Packers had the most takeaways in the league, most opportunistic defense, followed by Giants and Texans, Lions, and Chargers. All right. So there we go. We looked at all that stuff. That's all good shit to look at. Let's just take a look at the legacy leaderboard for head coaches. All right. So Connor has passed Doug Peterson, Chuck Pagano, Bruce Arians. Connor's up there. There's a few guys with 120, including Jean-Pierre and Zach. And then we got a lot of guys with 80 here. And the guys that we just added in with 40. I don't think we have anybody with 0, I'm hoping. No, we don't. Okay, so we're good there. Okay, now it is time to get into it. I believe that the first game is supposed to be the Broncos game. Okay, so yep, Broncos would be the Saturday at 4:30 game, which would be the game that we're going to watch. Alright, so let's get this going. Let's see if the Bills or the Broncos are going to win this thing. Got some people rooting for the Bills, some people rooting for the Broncos. Let's get your score predictions in chat for the game. Let's get your score predictions in chat. Go Bilcos. Haha. You want to see a Bills W so Legos can stop saying he will beat the Texans. I want to see Legos play the Texans, to be honest with you. I want to see it. It's a snow game in Buffalo, ladies and gents. I can't even see the field. Oh my god. It is a snow game in Buffalo. Alright, here we go. Cam Newton on second and 12, hands off to Stewart again. Jonathan Stewart has 2 runs for negative a yard. Look at Lone on the sidelines. Look at Lone. I mean, Kim Kibo. Cam Newton tries to run for it. He only picks up 3. So the Bills are going to punt on their first drive. And it's a touchback punt. And here comes Tom Brady. And he's going to fake the draw. Bombing it down the right sideline. Are they going to call that a catch? Did Cordero Patterson catch that? It is not a catch, so 2nd and 10 now. Brady is gonna go down, and it's a big sack. J.J. Watt in on it. Somebody you need to watch on this Bills defense. Brady now. Terrell Pryor Sr. What a freaking spin move. He almost gets to the marker. It'll be 4th and inches, and the Broncos will punt. Come on, Brady, use the tuck rule. Alright, here's Ellington. Doesn't go very far. 11-yard return, though. Throw up the X. Haven't seen you around before, man. Arcade mode, really? I'm not playing the games. We're simming. We are watching the games, so arcade mode gives us the most realistic scores and statistics. Alright, so 3rd and 9 for the Bills. Wow, he just turned around and chucked it. Holy shit, Crabtree. What a play by Michael Crabtree. Even on the Bills, John Stewart is losing Cam yards. And he's still doing it. 4 runs for -7 on that first down carry. Big catch by Crabtree, though, has them in scoring range. Zach Miller with the catch. Setting up a 3rd and 2. And there is Stewart, and he finally picks up yardage right when they need him the most. Still 5 carries for no yards. But it does set up a 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. And the Bills going to have a shot here. Cam Newton with the option. He is going to lose 2 yards. Big tackle there. Newton on 2nd and goal. He's going to run for it, and he's going to slide at the 3-yard line. So Cam Newton picks up 5 there. It's now 3rd and goal for the Bills. And Newton will get to the 1-yard line. 4th and goal now. And the Bills will kick a field goal. An 18-yard field goal. And it is good. And the Bills will strike first in this home playoff game. In the wild card round against the Denver Broncos. It is 3-0. Field goal on the 1. NBA does have a salary cap, Rigo. They just have really terrible, like, luxury tax and fucking hard cap and soft cap. They really shouldn't do that. That snow look real? I like how it puts the footprints in there, though. You can kind of see, like, the guy's footprints as they run through it. That's kind of cool. There goes Martin, and he doesn't pick up a lot. Newton making another conservative play in the playoffs. I still gotta watch Perham's video today. Don't give stuff away. Brady is incomplete. And that is going to be the first quarter. So now 2nd quarter, the Broncos are going to start it punting on 4th and 10. And another touchback punt. That was a freaking bomb. 3rd down horn. Sounds like the LA Kings goal horn. All right, here we go. The Bills from their own 20. Can they put another drive together? Cam Newton. It's going to get Williams, and that's not going to go for too many yards, but it is a completion. It's a 5-yarder. Sets up a 2nd and 5. It's a little more than I thought it was. All right, Cam Newton under center on 2nd and 5. He's going to hand it off to Jonathan Stewart. There's a flag on the play already. And it's going to be holding on the Bills. Justin Pugh, no less. That is going to bring the Bills back to their own 15-yard line. 2nd and 15. Jonathan Stewart running ahead for 7 yards. Arcade mode is playing pretty good. I got to try that out with all Madden difficulty. Yeah, I think I have it on all pro. 10-minute quarters. Arcade mode. For watching computer-to-computer play. I mean, it's a little, you get a little bit of ridiculousness sometimes, obviously. You get team scoring with like 20 seconds left in the half and whatnot, but, I mean, to put up the numbers we want to put up as far as like having games end about like 27 to 24 or have games that are exciting like that, it serves its purpose. Bills on a 2nd and 12. Newton, play fake. And he's going to take off with it. Spin move. He's going to pick up the first down. He's got 5 runs for 20 yards here in the 2nd quarter now. Alpo falling asleep. Shake my damn head. Some mod we got. Do I need to send you some caffeine? Alright, here we go. Newton hands it off to John Stewart. Doesn't get much. We got a 3rd and 7 here. Cam Newton on a 3rd and 7. And he's going to take off with it again. And Cam Newton pointing out blocks. And he is going to get to the 42 of Denver with a first down. Falling asleep for the 2nd time in a week after he was bragging about staying up for streams. Alpo's still the man, though. Alright, here we go. Cam Newton on another first down from the 29. He's going to hand it off to Jonathan Stewart. And Stewart's going to pick up a yard here, leaving a 2nd and 9. Jonathan Stewart, nowhere to go. That's another yard. Here we go. It's Newton to Miller, and he's going to get out of bounds, leaving a 4th and 5. So the Bills now. And the kick is good. It'll be 6-0 Bills. Franks with the make. Here's Cordero Patterson. Gets to about the 28. And that is where Denver will take over with only 2:36 to go. Still in the game. The Bills have been in their side of the field for a lot so far in this game, but they only have 6 points to show for it. So now Brady has his chance to come back, and he's going to hit Dez Bryant across the middle for a big gain, 21 yards. Setting up a 1st and 10 near midfield as we're getting close to the 2-minute warning. And the 2-minute warning is here. Remember, at halftime, I will give away a prospect spotlight. Or 2. Tom Brady to Martin. Doug Martin does not pick up much except 5 yards. 5 yards isn't bad. Brady will throw to Cordero Patterson for a first down. Just under a minute and a half to go now in the half. Brady throws quick, and that is incomplete. Brady on a 2nd and 10 from the 39. Looks, fires to Des Bryant. That looks to be a first down. It's a 10-yard gain. It is a first down. Kib Kibo not liking that. Is this the only game? No, I'm trying to get through the other one as well. Trying to get through both wildcard games today. There we go. And a timeout Broncos. 2nd and 4. You're salty that Harlow retired? Well, you did get, like, a Hall of Fame quarterback to put in over him. All right, Brady going to throw to Martin. Third and 1, 54 seconds to go in the half. Incomplete off of the hands of his receiver, a couple defenders, his dog, his brother. And now Denver trying to cut the lead of the Bills in half. And it is good. It is 6-3 Bills with 47 seconds to go before the end of the half. And the Broncos here kicking off. I was going to trade Harlow. Was just talking him up when I was saying he was untouchable. You're funny, Alpo. All right, here's Cam Newton, 1st and 10, and he hits Zach Miller across the middle to the 50-yard line. Bills will take a timeout here. Kind of ruined his own career by making himself 28. Well, actually, he was 27, for one. And for two, it would have worked out for him if it was a better quarterback class. But the quarterback class was pretty trash, so I really couldn't give him a better prospect than what he had. I mean, considering that Dustin and Davis and Vasu were all in the class. There were just too many quarterbacks in that class. Made your 2nd Coach of the Year player. Remember, I thought it wasn't counting for the computer this year. Thought we were counting it by the Brodies. Yeah, we don't go off that. Timeout Bills at the 35-yard line. They have 11 seconds. You're right, I suck. There's Jonathan Stewart's spin move, and he's got some open lanes. He'll get to the 19. Bills, though, don't have a timeout. They have to hurry up and spike this, and the time management of the Buffalo Bills, that was terrible. You'll be eligible for Coach of the Year if you're voted as one of the nominees, Alpo. Anyone's nominated for Coach of the Year. Anyone's eligible. It's a matter of if you get nominated or not. Why would it just be playoff coaches? It could be for anyone. In CFM, computer versus computer, do you have to have two controllers to put both in the middle for computer versus computer to work? Nah, I pick the home team every time. I pick the home team every time, and what I do is I let the computer... I sim to the end of the game, and then put it on slow. And then it will play. Alright, so we have a player spotlight. We're going to do 2 today. Or for this game. We're going to do 2 player spotlights for this game. Number 1 player spotlight is right tackle Philip Griffin. Right tackle Philip Griffin is a 6'9" right tackle out of Cal Poly. And he is the adopted son of Coach Connor Egan. He is a day 1 prospect. He is a big boy, and he loves to be aggressive with his blocks. Has very good blocking, and definitely a right tackle you guys are going to want to look at. Okay. Then the second one we have for this game here is left tackle Cale Brodine. Cale Brodine is coming out of SMU. He is a 2-time All-American and a 4-year starter at SMU. So he is a true blue senior. Started every single game for SMU. And he is also a day 1 prospect. So there you go. 2 tackles highlighted there. Philip Griffin and Cale Brodine, a right tackle and a left tackle. One is 6'9", the other is 6'7", and they are both day 1 prospects coming out of Cal Poly and SMU. So there are your prospect spotlights for this game. And the Broncos already on the Bills' side of the field here. Brady throwing over to, I don't even know who the hell that is. Harkey? Alright, here's Brady, and he hands off to Martin, who is not going to go anywhere. 3rd and 12 from the 39 for the Broncos. And they get a 1st and goal, but Buffalo's going to challenge this. Did Dez catch it? And it's a catch. So Broncos, 1st and goal from the Bills' 10. Brady, I don't know who he was throwing at. He was throwing at his lineman's ass. All right, here we go. Brady Going to hand it off to Doug Martin, and he is going to pick up 2 yards. That's going to leave a 3rd and goal from the 8 for Denver. Can the Bills' defense hold like Denver's defenses hold down low here? Here's Brady. And it's a touchdown to Cameron Brate. Cameron Brate with the TD. And Denver with a chance for a 4-point lead, and they will take it. It is a 10-6 lead for the Broncos. Now the Bills. Newton on the play fake. Throwing downfield. He's got Williams open. Williams with the juke out. And he's got nothing but open snow in front of him. It's a touchdown for Williams. A 72-yard TD. And that is going to put the Bills back on top. Fireworks here in Buffalo. It depends. I don't know if we'll do the whole round tomorrow. It depends on how many user games we have. And the Bills take the lead right back on a 72-yard TD. We'll have to see at the end of the second game today what the schedule's looking like. Low-key hope the computer teams win so we keep simming. Wow. Wow, RSV. Wow. Yeah, I have mandatory OT this week, V-Dub. Since I took today off, I'll have to go in tomorrow. And there's Martin. Close to a first down. Good carry for him. 2nd and 1. And Martin close to a first down there. They're going to give it to him. I believe they will. It is a first down Broncos. Broncos looking to sustain a drive here. Here's Brady. Downfield, and it's incomplete. Martin, a good run there. 7-yard gain. Did I ever listen to the song you were talking about? Nah. I was legit, like, sleeping all day. And taking cough medicine and sleeping again. So, part of the reason why I actually feel kind of good right now. Fourth and 2 on the Tom Brady run. Oddly enough. And the Broncos are going to punt from the Bills' 44. Must have sucked laying in bed all day. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I really wanted to stream today, to feel like I did something. productive. Solid 23-yard punt. All right, here's Cam Newton from the 21. He's going to throw it out to Jonathan Stewart. That's going to lose 2 yards. Too many people called in sick today at my job. Thankfully, we were dead. Well, I mean, that's good. Newton on 3rd and 12. Incomplete. And the Bills will have to punt from their own 19-yard line. Wasn't overthrown in the least bit. Patterson with a juke. He'll get it up to the 32. Meaning I was able to get my task done. Nice. Sounds like you had a productive day at work. Brady hands it off to Martin, and Martin close to a first down. And it'll be 2nd and inches. Patterson tripped over a ref. Martin on 2nd and inches. He'll pick up the first down. That should be the end of the 3rd quarter. And it will be. Three-point lead for the Bills. Brady to Brait. That's a first down. Oh, they're going to give him 2nd and inches. Wow. This game is so bad, it's interesting. A lot more punts than we're used to seeing, that's for sure. And Doug Martin will pick up another 2nd and inches. First down. All right, Brady, 2nd and 11. He throws to Brait. It's going to be complete, but it is not going to pick up a first down. Here's Brady. Over to Martin. And he's not going to pick up the first down. That's going to leave a 4th and 2 from the 33. Broncos will have a 50-yard field goal here to tie the game in the snow. For the tie. And it is good. Tie ball game here in Buffalo. 7 minutes to play. Chandler Catanzaro has nuts of steel. Close game. It is a good game. To Crabtree. That should be a first down, and it is. Great game, even with the low-scoring affair. Cam Newton on the play fake. Escapes. Throws across his body. Really probably should have been intercepted, to be honest. But comes off the hands of Reed. And the Bills live to fight another day. 2nd and 10. To Miller. It's a completion. It'll set up a 3rd and 4 here. Here's Newton. To Miller for the first down. Miller is playing out of his mind in this game, making all the tough catches. Here's Newton, and he will be hit in the backfield by Logan Ryan coming off the corner blitz. That is a sack by Logan Ryan. Sets up a 2nd and 17 from the 50 for Buffalo. Jonathan Stewart. He'll run for 5 of it. Still going to be 3rd and 12. As of right now, it would be a 62-yard field goal. Doubt that would be good from Andrew Franks. So, Bills looking to pick up some more yards. Cam Newton getting forward to the 43-yard line. And the Bills are going to punt here. The Bills are going to punt. It is going to leave the Broncos a chance here within probably the last 3 minutes and 10 seconds. 3 minutes and 15 seconds they will get as it goes out of bounds at the Bronco 11. Does Tom Brady have another comeback in him? Hands off to Doug Martin. Martin to the 19. Martin to the 21. First down, Broncos. Brady all day in the pocket, downfield, and he's got Des Bryant at the 45-yard line. 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Brady downfield, and it's Des Bryant again. Des Bryant coming up big today. And he's got the Broncos to the Bills' 27-yard line. Now the Broncos just running it now. Doug Martin to the 25. Okay, 3rd and 3 from the 20 for Denver. And it's incomplete as the Broncos elect to go with a pass. So they're going to take the field goal here. It'll be a 37-yard field goal. And it is going to be good for Chandler Catanzaro. Buffalo's going to have a shot here. They're going to have to score with about 1:12 on the clock. And they're going to have to ask Cam Newton to come back. and win against Tom Brady. Here's Newton. Throwing to Miller. 3-yard play. They got to hurry it up here. They're going to run a play. Cam Newton's going to run the ball, and he's going to get tackled. This is horrible. This is horrible clock management by the Buffalo Bills. Cam Newton on a 3rd and 7. He's going with a play fake, and he's throwing to his left, and it's Crabtree. And Crabtree doesn't have the first down. They didn't give it to him. It's 4th and inches. Downfield, Cam Newton to Michael Crabtree. Are they going to ever call their timeout? He will clock the ball. They will have a 2nd and 10. Michael Crabtree has made the 2 biggest catches in this ball game. They should at least have a chance to tie. Why are they running the ball with Jonathan Stewart? What is wrong with these people? Run the ball. They run the ball with Jonathan Stewart. They will call a timeout. So with 9 seconds, the Broncos are going to try and ice Andrew Franks on his game-tying 46-yard field goal. For the tie, it is good. We should have overtime here in the wild card round. Yo, what's up, Puma? Artist formerly known as Acenonics. Brady, downfield, bounced all over the place, incomplete, and we are going to have overtime. And the Broncos are going to get the ball first in overtime. They said, we want the ball and we're going to score. Des Bryant on the return. Gets to the 24. All right, let's see. Want the ball and they're going to score. Where did I hear that from? First and 10 for Denver from the 38. Hands off to Doug Martin. Doesn't pick up anything. There's Doug Martin. Matt Hasselbeck. There you go. You guys know. You guys know. He was a quarterback from my high school in the 90s. Wow, Connor. That's pretty cool, actually. Is it better to put it on the home side instead of the away side for computer versus computer? You're not going to be able to pick anyone but the team that you're on. So, like, I'm trying to see. If you... Like, if you're in a CFM and you're 5 different teams and 2 of them are playing each other, it's only going to let you be the team that you're actually on. So, if you're, like, if you press, like, the R stick in, the right stick in, to pick the team, and say you pick the Vikings, then you can only put the controller on the Vikings side. So, that's why. You can't really just flick it all over the place, wherever you want to. Alright, so the ball was punted by Denver, and now the Bills will have a chance. Anything will win the game. Jonathan Stewart on what is probably his best run of the day. Cam about to go win this ish. Alright, Cam. Across the middle to Crabtree. Crabtree has made some real big plays today. Funny, Cam had that one drive where he had 2 awful throws. He only has 3 incompletions. First and 10, Stewart for only about a yard. Stewart, what a run. That's 11 for him. He's got 18 runs for 66, looking a little respectable today after his terrible start, which was like, what, 5 carries for -7? Okay. Newton. He's going to run with it, and he's got himself a first down at the 43 of Denver. The Bills might end up putting this one away. I'm going to go to bed at the end of this game. I'll watch the other one tomorrow. That's cool, RSV. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. You forgot to make a milkshake today? Yeah, we're going to watch the other one. And Cam Newton breaks free! Cam Newton to the end zone! What a touchdown! And he does his little Superman. I love it when he does that shit. That shit's funny. Touchdown, Cam Newton. And the Bills will win it. Denver is knocked out of the playoffs by a Cam Newton run. And the Bills will win here today. Let's take a look. Bills to the divisional round of the playoffs. Cam Newton, 18 of 21 for 278 and a touchdown. Brady, 19 of 29 for 197 and a touchdown. Running the ball, Doug Martin, 103 yards. Jonathan Stewart, 69 yards. Cam Newton, 83 yards and a touchdown. Receiving, Dez Bryant with 124. Crabtree with 118. Terrence Williams with 86 and the big touchdown that he had. Another touchdown by Cameron Brate. Defensively, sacks by Jerry Hughes, Michael Brockers, Logan Ryan, And Carl Lawson and J.J. Watt combined for a sack as well. No interceptions on the day. No forced fumbles. Just no real big things by defense. But a 22-16 victory for the Buffalo Bills. Bills' opponent still TBD. That's true. Oh no, the Bills are the 3 seed, right? Yeah, the Bills are the 3 seed. So they should go on to play the 2 seed then. No, they're the 4 seed. Hold on. Yeah. Bills are the 4 seed. Bills are the 4. Browns are the 3. So if the Browns beat the Titans, they will take on the Raiders and we will sit in that game. But if the Titans beat the Browns, we will have 2 games to watch for the AFC. If the Titans could beat the Browns, we will watch a Texans-Titans, and we will watch a Raiders-Bills game. That's the situation in the AFC. Okay, what we're about to watch right now, this has been fun, but I'm out. Good night, all. All right, Radio Snake, take care. What we're about to watch is a Redskins-Seahawks matchup, which is 1, 2, 3, the 4 versus the 5 as well. Yeah. We're about to watch a 4 versus a 5 also. Which is weird because the Lions should be ahead of the Seahawks. But I guess not. So we'll have a 4 versus a 5 there. Alright, let's see. Param, you still here? Because I think you're the home team. Yep, Param's the home team in this one. Injury. Well, Le'Veon's been hurt. McPhee will be hurt for this game. RJ McPhee is out. That's terrible. Lions, Packers are the 4 versus 5. Oh, okay. Okay. Is Param around or no? If Param's not around, we're just going to give him his spear uniforms. No, you can't choose the unis. You ain't home. Maybe he fell asleep. Bet he did. He probably did fall asleep. I'm just going to give him the spear unis in about 10 seconds. Yeah, I know, it's almost 1 p.m. I don't know what his sleep schedule is, but he did say he wanted to go to sleep before. Alright, let's just give him the spear unis. Because I know he won't be disappointed with that. I'm out, FG. Good night, y'all. Alright, Jose, take care, man. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Knicks win versus Heat. Nice. Are the Lions still in it? Yeah, but they got to play the Packers. What's up, Pride, by the way? It's going to be at Lambeau. Alright, let's see, guys. Let's get those score predictions in the chat. See if anybody gets it right. And LeGarrette Blount going to start it off with a 9-yard carry. 2nd and 1 now for the Seahawks as they will take the ball first. Wow, a lot of people saying Seattle. LeGarrette Blount is just destroying this Redskin defense right now. 14-9 Hawks. I think this one's going to be the opposite. I think we're going to get a high-scoring game out of this one. I think these teams are going to put up some points. Look at LeGarrette Blount just trucking some people. Yeah, this is the 4 versus 5, I think, V-Dub. At least that's what the standings would have had me believe. Alright, here we go. With motion to the left, it's Gresham. Wait, is Gresham supposed to be starting over me? I thought I had me in the lineup. Did I get hurt again? Oh no, I'm on that side. Okay. They're running double tight ends. Alright, here we go. Goff. In the gun on 3rd and 9 from the Redskin 35. He gets Gresham. Too much Gresham. What about me? Make me request a trade. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go. A 47-yard field goal to start with the lead, and it is good. Seattle will start with a 3-0 lead. Goodwin is going to return it to the 33-yard line for the Redskins. I can't control where he throws. Come to Tennessee, we'll set the record for quarterback tight end touchdowns. Well, the way Vasu plays with the beats and Lance Spurlock shut out right now on the stat sheet. That's true, V-Dub. We are. Mariota hands off to Charkandrick West, who spins and breaks a tackle. Charkandrick West gets ahead for 22 yards. And the Redskins setting themselves up 1st and 10 on Seattle's 44 already. There's Charkandrick West. Nah, the way you played on the beats. Fuck off. Alright, Mariota handing off to Charkandrick West. And that is going to be a loss of 3 yards. Mariota complete for 8 yards. First down, Redskins. O.J. Howard, the new 95 overall. And West plummets ahead for 3 yards. Second and 8 from the Seattle 28. And West is going to lose a yard on the catch. That'll set up a 3rd and 9 that the Redskins are going to have to get to keep the drive alive. And Mariota's going to run it up the right side with a spin, and he is inside the 10 to the 7-yard line with a 22-yard run. Mariota channeling his inner Cam Newton. And the Redskins will be set up with a 1st and goal from the 7. Handoff is to West. Probably could have made it if he would have just kept going, but he had to do the little sidestep there. And Mariota goes down. KJ Wright in with the sack. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 6 for the Redskins here at home. Mariota is going to run it straight in, and it's a touchdown, Redskins. And the Redskins will go up 7-3 here at home. All right, here we go. Goff with the play fake. He keeps the ball on an option, and he will fumble it. It will be picked back up by Seattle. And there's Blunt. A 1-yard run, and that means he has 6 runs for 40 yards, and it'll set up a 3rd and 6 for Seattle. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. It is 7-3 Redskins. And Seattle will start the second quarter from the 29. And that'll be incomplete by Goff, and that'll set up a 4th and 6 Seattle's offense. Just really has not gotten it done here today. And that'll be a touchback. So the Redskins will start from their own 20. Oh my god, I finally finished my homework and I'm completely sore. What? Alright, Redskins 2nd and 6 from their own 24. And it's West, and he is going to gain nothing. Mariota. And he gets it over to Peters. Can't say I know who that dude is, but he caught the ball for the first down. Setting up the Redskins with a 1st and 10 from their own 31. West is going to lose them a few here. Loses them 3. Sets up a 2nd and 13. And there's West. He's going to break the tackle, and he's got room down the right sideline, and he will be finally brought down at the 47-yard line with a 1st down. Redskins moving the ball here again. Mariota to Meredith. Mariota with the rollout to Will Tye, and that is not going to be a 1st down, but Mariota is 5 of 5 for 21 yards so far today. 3rd and 3 for the Redskins from the Seattle 46. And the throw to O.J. Howard, and it's a big 1st down for Howard. Redskins 1st and 10 from the Seattle 36. Seattle's got to get their offense going. Because the Redskins will look to at least have a field goal here. 2nd and 3, though. Tie in motion to the left. It's a handoff to West. Did he make it to the marker? It doesn't look like he did get there, but let's see. Third and inches for the Redskins. Mariota's going to throw for it. Incomplete and nearly intercepted by KJ Wright. And now the Redskins are going to try for a 43-yard field goal here to take a 7-point lead. And it is good, so it will be a 10-3 game in favor of the Redskins. Seahawks are still going to have a chance here. But again, they gotta get their offense going. Eli Manning got benched. Eli regretting to play for Chargers. Nah, he's not regretting that. Ben McAdoo's an idiot. That's true, but you know what? The order came from the top. It didn't come from McAdoo. It came from Mara. It came from Tish. It didn't come from. Trust me, I'm out here in the tri-state area, and it's all they're talking about on the radio right now. And they want to look at Geno. They want to look at Davis Webb, actually, more than Geno. But they want to look at what they have on roster. And there's a very real possibility that the Giants draft a quarterback high in the first round and do what the Chiefs are doing with Mahomes and Alex Smith right now. Eli will still start next season, but he won Super Bowls with the Giants. The way this whole thing went down has been poorly handled by the Giants, but they do need to look at their kids. They are in a position right now to be able to draft a quarterback very highly. they're going to end up with somewhere between the 2nd and 4th pick in the draft. And they're going to end up with a very good chance to take one of those top quarterbacks and have him sit. So if you can get a guy like Josh Allen or Josh Rosen and sit him, they could end up with the type of situation that Aaron Rodgers had in Green Bay. They could end up with a real shot at passing the torch from a Hall of Famer to possibly another Hall of Famer, which is what they want to do. Fumble. Best quarterback is Quentin Flowers. Yeah, but he's not projected to be a high pick, though. He could be the best quarterback in the class. I won't say it nobody, but... Gresham down to the 13, and the Seahawks are finally moving the football. That was AB that fumbled? Oh, my God. Baker, then Lamar. We'll see. But the Giants are going to be in position to get one of those guys. And honestly, the situation was handled poorly, but they are making the right decision. The Giants are. They need to see Davis Webb before they realize... If they don't see Davis Webb, then they don't know what they have, and they don't know what they're doing as far as drafting. They have to see Davis Webb on the field, see how he reacts, see if he could be their quarterback of the future. If he's a sophomore redshirt, he can declare for the draft, Tyler. No, you're not crazy. They traded Phillip Rivers and basically what essentially was Sean Merriman. Goff looking around on 2nd and goal. It's complete to Blunt. Not going to be in the end zone, but it is at the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal, Seattle from the 1. Oh, now you want to pick a quarterback, RSV? You were freaking so against that earlier. I just want Saquon right now. And Seattle going to go for a field goal after a goal line stand by the Redskins. Yeah, Achilles Smith and Kajana Carter. Achilles Smith is the quarterback that the Bengals busted, and Kajana Carter's the running back. They're both busts. David Klingler and Chris Berry. Those are bad too. And Andy Dalton. No, I'm just kidding. He said I wouldn't. All right, 14 seconds to go in the half before we get another couple prospect spotlights that you coaches should be paying attention to. Another fumble forced and not picked up. So a 3rd and 18, and it looks like the Redskins are going to let this clock go, and they are. So the Redskins going to take a 10-6 lead into the halftime tunnel. And we're going to give you another couple prospect spotlights. Alright, so number one, we're going to give you 2 prospect spotlights here at this half. Okay, and the 2 prospect spotlights that we are going to have are both tight ends. We have tight end Troy Gordon coming out of Syracuse. He is a tall, lanky receiving tight end. And he is coming out of Syracuse. He is a mid-round projected draft pick. The man can catch. The man can run. He is a tall receiving, lanky type, so he's skinny. So he might have a little bit of speed to him. Not sure. Then we have another tight end, a vertical threat tight end, out of the University of Washington, Waleed Afzal. So Waleed Afzal is projected a day 1 draft pick. Not a ton on him except for the fact that he started for 3 years and he was able to amass 1,700 receiving yards in those 3 years and 31 TDs. So a big-time red zone target and vertical threat, Waleed Afzal. So there you go. A couple tight ends for this draft coming out. One a day 1 and one a mid-round draft pick. Alpo's waiting for the late-round draft pick. And Mariota, what a run by Marcus Mariota. He has got himself all the way down to the 21-yard line of Seattle. 4 runs for 95 yards and a touchdown today. Mariota is getting it done. A complete bullshit story. I don't care if it's made up. You have to be God to get those stats. In 3 years to get 1,700 yards? Enderbrine, are you an idiot? 1,700 yards in 3 years is like just over 500 a year. And incomplete. Mariota throwing to the end zone. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Redskins. Nah, we don't know that the Bills play the Redskins. And that is a touchdown. Charkandrick West into the end zone with a rushing touchdown. Redskins going to take a 17-6 lead right now. Maybe my teacher called me that, so actually, you know what? I guess I am. Nah, the Bills aren't the 6. The Bills won their division. The Bills are the 4. The Titans are the 6. Yeah, it's only 567 yards. There you go, about 567 yards a season. 31 touchdowns, he'd have to get about 10 a year, and 1 year have 11. Those are pretty realistic stats, actually. It's very possible to do all of that. So I don't know what you're talking about, Ender. I mean, I love you, dude, but your math. I hope you didn't have math homework tonight. Seahawks are in trouble if they can't pick up this first down. 3rd and 9 from their own 26. Here's Goff. It's going to Blunt, and it is only going to pick up a 5-yard gain. It'll leave a 4th and 4, and Seattle going to have to punt. Jets went 7 and 9, I believe, Ender. I don't know. When in doubt, check the website. Also, I had math and science homework today. Uh-oh. Better double check that math work then. I swear half my team is high. Yep. No yards from our duo today, B-Dub. It's been a bad playoff game for us. 3rd and 6 for the Redskins. Mariota trying to run for it, and he's not going to get there. Does pick up 4 yards, though. But it'll be 4th and 2, and the Seahawks will get the ball here. What's up? Can only stay for like a minute. Alright, that's alright, Chan Man. Chan Man, you gotta check out Discord, dude. I put a message at everyone that if you guys wanted to take over as coaches, that you have to officially make the press release in the press release section of the FGFL Discord that you are taking over such and such team as such and such name head coach. So make that announcement as soon as you can so I can put you in there. So you'll be able to scout and do your stuff. Unless you're just going to be a player. If you're just going to be a player, then... Are you a player? Let me see. You might be a player. Yeah, you're a player, right? No, you can't be a player and a coach. You can only do one or the other. So if you'd rather be a player, that's fine too. How many teams do we have now? I don't know. I think it's still in the 20s though. But we have a lot more open now. You're already a player? Alright, that's cool then. We'll leave it as that then, if that's what you want to do. Only pair him because he has over 20k subs. Ender, that's not the reason. The reason is because I wasn't sure if he was going to be in it, and I wanted to put both him and Dustin in the game. And then he decided that he wanted to be a coach, so... I wasn't just going to take his player out when I already announced him. AB with the spin move. And touchdown Antonio Brown. He's got the Seahawks in the game. Alright, gotta go. Have fun, y'all. Alright, Chan, man. Thanks for stopping in, saying hello. Drop a like on your way out. We'll see you next time, man. Thanks. Bit of sarcastic texting, sorry. And the 2-point conversion is good. Again, AB making that play. And it'll be 17-14. Seahawks having a chance. They need some more good defense. Charkandrick West spinning, juking, breaking tackles. Picks up a first down. Redskins at their own 36. Mariota. To Peters. FG's wash machine doing work with that spin cycle. Actually, only the dryer's on right now, I think. Alright. Starting off the fourth quarter, it's a 2nd and 3 for the Redskins. And Charkandrick West is going to pick it up. There is a flag on the play. The dryer, I feel betrayed. Cameron Meredith with the illegal block in the back. That's going to bring that one back. Now we have a 2nd and 4 from the 42. They're going to give it to West, and it's still going to be a first down as the entire defensive line of Seattle gets pancaked. Charkandrick West 1 yard away from the century mark. First and 10 from the Seattle 47. Washington looking to put up more points. And Mariota is going to throw over the middle to Meredith. It is complete. First down, Washington down to the 28 of Seattle. And West is not going to go far here. That is a 1 yard gain. He does get to the century mark, but it leaves a 2nd and 9. Under 8 to play now. Charkandrick West running, getting close to the marker. He picks up 7 yards. The number 8 running defense has given up 207 yards today. 3rd and 1 for the Redskins. It's going to West, and he's picking up the first down. Down to the 14. Earned a bully's respect today. I don't know if that's good or bad. I honestly don't know either. In some ways it's good because he won't bully you. In some ways it's bad because, I mean, he's a jerk. And you're earning respect of jerks. I don't know. Touchdown seals it in my opinion. Yeah, could very well be that way. Let's see if it happens. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Mariota in the gun. Takes it, throws it. Cameron Meredith to the 1 yard line. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1 for Washington. And West is in the end zone for the touchdown. That will put the Redskins up by 10 here. with 5:29 to go. Let's see if Seattle has any fight left in them. The real FG 1978. Oh, God. Mrs. FG in the clutch, that's right. Goff to Anunwa. First down, Seattle needs to be moving the ball, and they need to move it quick. Redskins did have that #1 defense in the league. Goff all day long, and he will finally go down. I will try, but he creepily hits on girls and talks shit to other people, so it will be tough. Gotta do your best, man. Make the world a better place. Antonio Brown making a catch there. It is 3rd and 6 now. The real field goal. Here's Goff. On a 3rd and 6, they need to get this. And it's to Christic, and it's a first down. There's Christic, his first catch for a 6-yard first down. Just as V-Dub says that he doesn't even think he's active. And Christic again with the juke move and a first down. Another first down, and Christic is hyped up. 2 catches for 19. Goff over to Blunt. Nice spin move, LeGarrette Blunt. Another nice spin move, and he'll get down to the 15-yard line. And Seattle is now moving the ball. With 2 minutes to go in the game, Seattle's going to have to get this and an onside kick. There's Antonio Brown, and he's got it to the 2-yard line. Goff gets Gresham in the back of the end zone, and it's a touchdown, Jermaine Gresham. They don't need an onside kick. Yeah, technically they don't. They did save all their timeouts. And they're going to kick the ball off here. They need to rely on the defense and the timeouts to keep them in this. Good return by Goodwin to get it to the 36-yard line. Setting up in a power running formation. And there's West. He will get brought down, and the Seahawks will take their first time out. First down will seal the game. And there's West, and he is brought down by the only guy who could bring him down, as everybody else was taking a nap again, and another timeout. And this will be the most crucial play of the game. A 3rd and 1 from their own 44. The Redskins pick it up, and they will win the game. If not, Seattle will have a chance to tie or win. And West will pick up the first down, and that'll be the game. I would expect to see some kneel downs here. They're not going to kneel it. They're going to run it. West with the spin move, and then he is brought down. All right, now they will clock it. And that should be the game. And that will do it. The Washington Redskins will win. Jared Goff, 18 of 20 for 234, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Mariota, a 92 rating with 12 of 14 for only 85 yards. Rushing, Charkandrick West, 137 yards, 2 TDs. Mariota, 97 yards and a touchdown. LeGarrette Blount had 51. He started so great. Just couldn't keep it going through the entire day. Antonio Brown, 102 and a touchdown. Jermaine Gresham, 58 and a touchdown. Blount had 43. Christic had 19. I wasn't even targeted. Sacks, Nick Fairley, Eric Armstead, and KJ Wright all had one. Forced fumbles by Ryan Shazier, Kurt Coleman, and Brian Cushing. And that's pretty much it. The story of the day was the Redskins' rushing attack. All right, now we are going to advance. Long flight back to Seattle to start the offseason. All right, so we will look at the playoff schedule. In the wild card round, the Browns do take it 34-3. So, unfortunately, the Titans, we will not get to see them this season. Vasu's game, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Only a 67.6 rating. Dustin Kraft, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Jeff Driscoll had a touchdown on 1 attempt. I don't know what the hell happened there. Running, Kareem Hunt, 95 yards, and Carlos Hyde adds 43 and 3 scores for the Browns. Keenan Allen with 102 yards. Hunter Henry adds a touchdown. No sacks on the defenses, no interceptions for the defenses. And no forced fumbles for the defenses. So, Browns do win. The Lions do knock off the Packers, so we will have 2 user games in the NFC. Ryan Tannehill, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Winston, a touchdown and 2 picks. Devonta Freeman, 99 yards, 2 TDs. Darkwa adds 62 yards and 2 TDs. So the running game for Detroit, strong in this game. DeAndre Hopkins, 95 yards. Marlon Brown, 91 yards. Sanu had a touchdown for the Packers. Sack-wise, 1 for Merciless, 1 for Chris Jones, 1 for Pierce on Green Bay, and then Dan Williams and Eddie Goldman for the Lions. Picks by Jamal Adams and Marcus Williams for the Lions, helping them out for sure. A forced fumble by Jamal Adams, Marlon Humphrey, Kerry Hyder Jr., and then Randy Starks of the Packers. Jamal Adams had a touchdown, so a pick 6 for Jamal Adams, helping out the Lions. So the Packers will lose. That means our divisional round will be a watched game. Oh no, we're not going to watch the Niners. My bad. We do not have 2 watch games in the NFC. We do not have 2 watch games in the NFC. We have 2 watch games, period, in this round of the playoffs. So we will not watch Browns-Raiders. We will be watching Bills-Texans, so we watch the Bills again. Bills-Texans and Redskins-Bucks we will be watching. So those are 2 games that we will be watching. We might watch them both tomorrow. We might get through the divisional round tomorrow. I'm not sure. It depends on what time I start streaming. But we may be able to get through both of these 2 games tomorrow. Bills, Texans, Redskins, Bucks. These will be simmed. If the Lions and the Raiders are able to win, then we will have 2 conference championships to watch. If the Browns and the Niners win, then we won't be watching any conference championship games. We'll have to see if it's a user versus user Super Bowl. We might watch Super Bowl regardless. That might be the only time I'll be willing to concess watching a computer team. But, nonetheless, we've got some good games to watch. I'm going to go ahead really quickly and update the website, and then I'm going to go to sleep. So I'll be around in Discord until I fall asleep if you guys want to get in touch with me. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Appreciate it. It was pretty good, I feel. I feel like we had 2 pretty good games, and I hope that we get more of the same tomorrow. Thanks, guys. I'll see you all next time. Have a good night.